Well, Craig, welcome to Durham. 4 wickets on your debut. You must be happy with how things have gone today.
Yeah, absolutely. To pick up 4 wickets is nice on a personal note, and I think we battled back pretty nicely there in the last session to get them all out under 400.
Yeah, it was looking like it was going to be a really long day in the field, but that new ball made all the difference. I think they lost 6 wickets for 50 runs in about 13 overs.
Yeah, that was pretty key there. I thought Ben Rain probably bowled brilliantly and deserved wickets earlier than he did get them, and yeah, he kept charging in all day, so it was nice to take those wickets quickly at the back end.
So on reflection, a better day in the end than perhaps it was looking for Durham?
Yeah, I think the guys up there are happy with how we pulled it back. It's a pretty good pitch once that ball gets a bit softer, so hopefully the guys can dig in tomorrow and get us up and be on their score. It's
obviously not the role of a cricketer to drop a catch, but we're just trying to avoid the sprinkler here. There was a leading edge from Kieran Carlson when he was on 67, which felt to Stan McAlinden, and unfortunately he put it down, and I think he probably would have wanted the world to swallow him at that moment in time, and it was a point where I think somebody just needed to put a hand around his shoulder and whisper a word in his ear or two. Yeah,
that was a key moment, and obviously unfortunately Stan dropped it there, but I think actually his last spell he came back pretty nicely, charged in, picked his head up from that disappointment, and it could have been different. Carlson could have been out for probably 70 odd, but that's the game of cricket, and I think at the end of the day we've battled back nicely and pretty happy.
When did Durham first approach you with an idea of coming up here?
I think it was probably within the last week or so. Hadn't been playing any 4-day cricket with Warwickshire. We've had the likes of Chris Wokes and Hassan Ali, along with Chris Rushworth and Ollie Hannon-Dolby leading the attack, so it's been pretty tall order to get in there. So it's nice to come and play some red ball cricket, because it's been also difficult in the early part of the year with the weather for the second team, so it's nice to get a run out with the red ball.
Yeah, you've got 2 matches in the county championship. I presume in between times you'll return to Warwickshire and might actually play against Durham in the T20.
Yeah, I think that's the plan, so there's a few miles to be covered, and it's going to be some long afternoons travelling or whatever, but it's just good to get the opportunity to come and play some first class cricket and and go back to the Bears in the meantime.